Talk about Fruity Loops, man, please. The niggas still asking me about that.
Yeah, that's what I use. I mean, no secret. I didn't use it just because I try to be cool. I use it because I couldn't afford the MP.
Yeah, back when you did it, it wasn't cool.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't cool. I didn't know. Like I'm from North Carolina, man, and you know I'm old enough to be pre-internet, so I ain't know, man. I just wanted to make beats.
So you did the best way you could.
I did the best way I could, and now niggas is mad. The reason why niggas is mad because they had Fruity Loops on that machine for about 6-7 years and didn't know it could do all that.
Didn't know they could throw
You know what I'm saying?
fire!
So now it's like, you know, they all sour grapes niggas. You know.
Well, we got the Fruity Loops, and you know, a lot of people came up to me. You know, producers like the new rapping producers like women. You know, so a lot of producers is like, oh, you know, like they get, you know, a girl see another girl, say, oh, she's cute, but I wouldn't have worn that dress with those shoes. And so niggas listen to my beats like, oh yeah, well the beats are nice, but I wouldn't have used those drums. Use the same drums for your whole album. What you got to say about niggas who pick apart your shit like that?
I really don't care. Like, I mean, criticism is great. I get a lot of criticism. I've learned from criticism that it's just some cats, man, just want to sit back and say whatever, man. So, it's mad.
Don't worry about what drums my nigga using or how many times he using certain sound. Cause then when I play the new shit, they be like, oh, this don't even sound like Knife. Everybody always got something to say.
Yeah, and that's the world, you know what I'm saying? So I just leave it at that. People gonna say something all the time, and they wasn't talking about you, wouldn't be hitting on that no way, you know what I'm saying? You just be an ordinary nigga. If a producer tries to get back out there and everybody is picking this type of beat from him, that's nothing you can do. Nobody really wants, no cat out there really wants you to expand your horizons. They want you, for the most part, most cats want you to, oh, give me that, what you gave. Give me some of that drex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't,
Yeah.
they don't want you. I'm like, well, I got this new stuff I'm working on, wanna hear this? Nah, give me some of that classic Knife. So then what you gonna do? Turn down a $25,000 check?
No.
I was talking to Bun B. Bun B was like, if you sit a kid in front of a computer and BET all day, and he goes nowhere, he doesn't leave the house, he's an ignorant child. He's ignorant. And so that's what it is. They don't know no better, man. They don't see what goes on outside and all that. He falling off, he do the same thing. But that's what they want though. That's what they want. I send a beat CD out, they have 30 beats on there. They pick number 16, they pick number 16. What I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
You know what I'm saying? So,
how do you go about making a beat that's gonna go to Obi Trice and the RL from Next, and they're both gonna say, damn, I'm gonna write to it? What is you just grab any record?
soul music is soul music. And a lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, chopping up soul records, he chopping up soul records, but you can chop up a flute sample and make it a soul record. But soul is a feeling, it's not somebody on your track, you know what I'm saying? Soul is a feeling. And I think it's only a certain number of us that exist that has soul. Everybody ain't got soul. Everybody ain't got it.
Anybody can chop a sample, but
yeah, everybody ain't got soul, man. It's a feeling that you get when the track come on. It's a warm feeling, like that soul music, you know what I'm saying? So that's how Obi Trice can do something, and then the RL can write something, because all of us can identify what soul music is. And that's what it's about.
And that's the difference between you and most producers. I see a lot of producers most producers are real quiet. I sit there and something come on and you can hear them, you just almost hear their mind picking apart everything about that dude, like the new Pharrell joint. Niggas quick to hit on that.
And that's the joint.
And so you see how excited you start humming it, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you can tell somebody has that soul, that feeling. A lot of producers just sit in the club and, you know, you go to Beat Society, you see certain producers just little nod, you know what I mean? Little nerd, it's like a nerd nod. This nigga be,
that's what it's about. It's hip hop, man. Like it's hip. People forget, man. You know, we grew up in the kid play house party era, man, when cats used to dance and have a good time. You know, from the whole Rumpelstiltskins, Rock Rascals, cats doing all that. You know, we came from that, man. So we more energetic, but having a good time. And still recognizing soul music, like you saw on Rock Rascals in the Jeanne, Hey Mr. DJ video. I mean, soul music, but now it's like you either got one side and then you got the cats you talking about just in the beat side. what is that? Like,
Man, y'all ain't feeling it.
like, you know, cats don't do that no more. Yeah, that's
This is your station, your workstation. Take me through your records over here. I've been to your house. Your records aren't all over here. Your records is all over here. So, what you got your? Do you just pick one up, or do you have a feeling, or do you just drop the needle? What is this thing?
Man, it's I just drop the needle, man, and whatever comes to mind. Like, I try to, you know, sing the sample over, just rearrange in my mind, sing the sample over, and try to create what I sing or create what I hear. I heard Dr. Drex something about that, say something about that, and I heard DJ Premier. When DJ Premier is meticulous with it, he's like, he says, I hear a sound in my head, and I go through every record before I find it. And I'm not like that, but that's crazy. Like, and he's did some bangers, like classic producers, but I can't do that. I have to, you know, what strikes me as I'm going through records, like what strikes me, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, and it depends on the artist too. Like, if I'm looking for something for Beyonce, I'll do that. But I'm looking for something for you, I got these records over here, so.
And so once you hear the sound you want, you start rearranging it.
In my head, like, you know, like for what's the joint off Dream Chaser joint, right?
Right.
Dream Chaser, the joint. So I'm sitting there, listen to the joint, and the sample comes on, and I sing the chop. How I want it chopped, I sing it first to myself, then I recreate what I sing.
Now what's that way for this?
You know what I'm saying? So that all that is different parts of the song, but I try to sing the chop. So I might listen to this part, I'm like, ooh, I like that, record it. Skip to another part of the song, ooh, I like that, record it, and then take that part I recorded. Well, take the first part I recorded, sing that or whatever, and then try to find something to come after it and sing that, and then sing them both together, and then chop it. That's what I do.
So where did the drums come in?
They come in afterwards.
Come
in afterwards.
So all the drums are programmed. It's not.
I used to make a drum track before, then put the sample over it, but I found that it's easier to chop a sample and then build drums around
you. And you just get the drums from the Fruity Loops program?
No, just drums that I collected over the years, whether it be from records. Like, a lot of producers, they leave drums open on records because they know, you know, or just rock records or soul records, whatever. You know, just classic drummers, just, you know.
That's another thing. Okay, I'm trying to close it out, but then I get something.
Nah.
I heard a lot of producers say this. Certain producers, I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want to knock nobody out. But certain producers I hear from certain, and they could tip my drums. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost like you took somebody's girlfriend or something. Like, oh, all those drums such and such used on his album, or all drums he took from such and such beat CD, or he used all.
Cats do that like Kanye West in College Dropout. He said at the end, I used the explosive drums on the whole album. He took that bass and that kick and that snare and used it for the majority of the record. I didn't listen to his album saying, this nigga. No, I mean, it's good music, man. Like, it's good music. Like, the Impeach the President drum loop was used over and over. Was over and over. And I didn't, you just got cats, man, on the internet, cats out there. They want to produce, they want to make beats, they want to, you know, but they come to the shows and they come places and they sit in the back, they don't say nothing. It's just, you know, them cats, man, but like producers like Just, myself, Kanye, Pete Rock, Premier, Pharrell, the list goes on and on, man. We don't say that about each other. We say to be hot or to be naked. Period.
And not everything is hot.
No, and not everything is not.
Not everything from your favorite producer is hot.
No, it's not.
And other producers realize that and they don't. Oh, he's falling off.